Monkey House, and on today's show, we are employing a brand new technology. Audience, say hello to the Resizinator. That's right, the Resizinator. I'll be back. The Resizinator can change the scale of any item you put inside of it into being much larger or much smaller. It's really your choice, but like all technologies, this thing won't work on its own. We need the perfect partnership of technology and human user. Let's meet our next human resizer right now. Joining us from Georgia, say hello, me monkey knots, to Nicholas! Hey, Nicholas, how are you? How's it going, buddy?
Good.
Great! Well, great! Welcome to the Monkey House, and thank you for employing the use of the Resizinator 2000. Are you excited to give this thing a try?
Yes.
Okay, great. Here's what you got to do, Nicholas. Do not tell us what you're putting through the Resizinator 2000, but tell us, are you going to set the dial to bigger or smaller? What's your plan here, Nicholas?
Bigger.
Bigger. Okay, great. So yeah, that's it. Just turn it to your right there. Okay, great. That's perfect. You are now set to larger. Now take your item. Don't tell us what it is, and just set it right there into the mouth of the Resizinator 2000. And Nicholas, whenever you're ready, go ahead and press the go button. Are you ready to press it?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and press it now. Okay, he went for it. It's resizing and... Okay, and the mouth of the Resizinator 2000 is opening up, and oh my gosh, look at this item. Nicholas, tell everyone, what did you just send through?
I entered the time machine.
It's a time machine, audience, and now it's jumbo size. Wow. Nicholas, what gave you this idea of sending a time machine through the Resizinator 2000?
So that more people can fit in.
Oh, I see. Well, right, okay, so if you subscribe to the, I don't know, Back to the Future verse, only really maybe 3 people can fit inside that DeLorean, if I remember correctly. Not big enough, so if you make a time machine even larger, then more people can fit inside. How many people would you estimate can now fit inside this time machine, Nicholas?
About 25.
25 people, golly. You know, that gives me an idea. We're starting to make some plans for my son Oscar's birthday party, and he's got a guest list of, including adults, about 25 people. Would this be a good birthday party option, that you could take the time machine to another time for 2 hours and then eat birthday cake how they used to or how they will in the past or future? Would that be a good idea, Nicholas?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be. You probably would need people to sign a waiver before they stepped into the time machine, you know, just so you're not held accountable for whatever happens there. Nicholas, where would you take a time machine? Like, if you had 25 people and you could take them to any time frame, where would you take them?
The future.
The future. How far in the future are you thinking? Like 6 months, a year, like 100 years, a million years? What do you think, Nicholas?
30 years.
30 years. Interesting. Good round number. Why do you think 30 years? What do you want to find out about in 30 years?
If they have flying cars in it.
Aha! Flying cars, yep. In fact, if I remember correctly, I think 30 years is how far they went to the future in Back to the Future, and they actually did have flying cars, although for us, that was the past. That was 2015. So yeah, you could also find out, Nicholas, if you grow a mustache in 30 years. Do you think you're going to grow a mustache over those 30 years?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a betting man, I mean, if you just got to go with the odds, of course you're going to grow a mustache, because we all are. Audience, give it up for Nicholas in Georgia, a future time traveler. He just made a jumbo-sized time machine.